Hey, it's Pixel here again. I am back from my little mini vacation there. I got another game here I wanted to show off. This one I've been hearing a lot about out on Twitter. It's Toodee and Topdee. I'm going to be playing the demo here. We're going to go all the way through this thing, see how it runs, but I don't want to give too much away because this one's kind of a cool concept and I just want to see people just see it, just watch this live. Let's just jump right into the game. You can see here, I've already kind of seen the very beginning of the movie, but I'm going to let that run right now. I'll read this out loud. In the beginning of time, the universe was empty. There was only one thing in existence. And his name was Aleph. Aleph was a master of an ancient language. An enchanted language that can turn words into worlds. Using this language, Aleph created 8 worlds in the universe. These worlds were empty and lifeless. Aleph still had a lot of work to do. In the center of these 8 worlds was the magical semicolon. The semicolon was of great importance. Without its magic, the 8 worlds would collapse into each other. Once more, Aleph used the sacred language, and the first world was brought to life. And in that world lived a creature called Toodee. I have small children. Toodee's freaking hilarious. Sorry. I should not be laughing. I'm a grown-ass man. I am almost 40 years old. Should not be laughing at the word Toodee. But this is Toodee. And he controls quite awesome, I have to say. I am already loving the animation here. Just the super exaggerated squish, like when he bounces and squishes a little bit. It's just way over the top. You can see here, you can hit the button longer and jump farther. You touch the key. And this is as far as I've played in the game before this video. There it is. Alright, so the rest of this is blind. We're going to see where this takes me. Even though Aleph had great wisdom, creating worlds was complicated. And that means that sometimes Aleph would make mistakes. These mistakes, entities called glitches, caused havoc in the universe. To keep track of these glitches, Aleph created, why did I say used? Toodee. Toodee? He's a list. Oh, that's great. He's a list. Toodee's purpose was to remember all of Aleph's mistakes. It's like my wife. So Aleph could fix them later. With Toodee's help, Aleph finished the second world. And in that world lived Topdee. I think the name Topdee is super creative. Rather than going with like a 3D, you have a name Topdee. Okay, let's read these. Left analog stick or the D-pad to move. Left analog stick feels a little more comfortable, I think. Put the boxes inside holes to create bridges. Oh, that makes sense. You can control where you're facing by holding X. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Okay. Tap X to pick up and drop boxes. Give me that box. Nope. Oh, cool. Oh, I see. And it just fits in the little hole. Great. All right, Sign. What do you got? What do you got for me? Another hole. You better find a box. Going for another box. Wish there was a run. Wish there was a sprint. There's not. That's okay. I can deal. I can live. I'm here to remind you to tap X to pick up and drop boxes. Thanks, useless sign. Oh, I see. It's just a tap. I just tap that you gotta do. That makes sense. Well, that was a nice little camera. Like that. See, that's happening on its own. Cool little touch. These guys definitely know how to create a polished game. This feels very polished. Ooh, you push them and they move. Liking that. Change it up. I'm going to grab that box up there. All right, now I got a key and a key. Got to get all the keys. take all the keys to open the locked walls. Got it. Very cool animation as you get sucked in the world there. Liking that as well. This game so far looking very cool. All this polish. These little teeny details, like look at the stars. Look at the stars. That blur effect on them. Very, very cool. I'm liking how the big god guy here, he's just different. All smudge graphics. Very cool. All was well. Aleph and Toodee worked together and brought life into more worlds. I'm liking that bass beat with all those hits. That's cool. Until there was one last world to fill with life. And that made Toodee think. If there's nothing left to do... Oh, this guy's going super bad guy. We've found our villain, ladies and gentlemen. It's Mr. Parchment. Aleph wouldn't need him anymore. Toodee kept thinking. Yep. This guy's gone full-on nefarious. Here we go. What would happen if the magical semicolon went missing? Son of a... Dude, you stole punctuation. Punctuation has been stolen. We've been robbed. All the glitches. Very cool. And that's how these guys meet. Okay. Story enough for me. I actually kind of think it's a little bit cute. I like the cute little story. So, this is the mechanic of the game. Hi? Hello! There was this huge earthquake. I think I'm lost. Can you help me? Wish I could, but I'm lost too. My name is Topdee. What is your name? I'm Toodee. Toodee. I like to jump on platforms and boxes like any good 2D platformer does, right? That's such a coincidence. I like to push boxes around. That's not really the same thing. What should we do now? Well, that would have definitely been a 2-drip scare for me right there. And it's laughing too. Ha 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 ha. What? Like what? What does not? That is not sufficient. This would be what the... Can you help us get home? Don't talk to it. Yeah, there we go. That'd be my response. Don't talk to it. That's not nice. This thing's talking. It's got no mouth. It's looking like code though back there. That's what that is. Let me introduce myself. My name is Glitch. He's got a superhero voice. That's where it goes. The superhero voice. Hello, Glitch. Nice to meet you. Sorry for being rude. You just appeared here out of nowhere, and it was scary. Sorry, that's the nature of glitches. Are you lost too? Not exactly. I was just born because of the missing semicolon. The what? The sacred semicolon that keeps the universe in balance. That paper guy took it, and now everything is messed up. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Easy. Go through the portals. They'll lead you to the source. That's where I came from. And he's code. Very clever. Very clever. I'm sure that if you put the semicolon back where it belongs, everything will go back to normal. That sounds fun. Where can we find these portals exactly? Here. It's a hand. Did you just become a hand? I did. I guess it's part of my glitchiness. Good luck. Maybe I'll stop by later. Press the square or R1. Swap between 2D and Topdee. Okay. Got it. Alright. I think this is, so it's showing me, okay, cool little thing, gotta say here. I'm using a PS4 controller, and it's giving me buttons for the PS4 controller, so I think it has sensed that a PS4 controller is present, which is great, awesome little touch, because most games just go, yeah, you got a 360 or an Xbox One controller, so we're just gonna give you those buttons. That sucks, I hate when that happens. I mean, Ideal. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at that. I can jump and leave that SOB in the air. Very cool. Okay. Nice. So it's kind of a puzzle platformer. This is cool enough. All right, here we go. And I just killed him. Sorry, Toodee. Oh, that was a cool animation. All right, here we go. No more rookie mistakes, Chris. Very cool. Very cool. I'm hoping that they enter... Ooh, this one's going to be a little more tricky. Okay, here we go. So, can he get keys? He cannot get keys. But what I need to do is set this up for him. So we're going to go like this. We're going to give him one of those. We're going to give him one of these. We're going to see. Do your magic, little guy. Whoop, that didn't work for me. But you know what? A little on the fly work here. All right, guy. There you go. Okay, give him another box. I like it. So the controls feel really good with like the moving of the boxes. Very cool. It just feels good. It's not cumbersome. A lot of times when you're playing these box puzzle games, it's just a cumbersome thing to move the boxes around. They made it very, very smooth feeling. Okay, what do I got to do here? Yosef, Broseph, there we go. Check that out, right there. Okay, so go back around. Heyo. All right, I'm liking that. That was kind of clever. Clever little puzzle design. So what I'd like to see out of this is like maybe a little bit more platforming elements and not just a big series of puzzles. Particularly because the trick for this one looks like it's going to be the same trick as the last one. Oops. Oh, I think I just totally killed him. Oh, didn't need to do that. There we go. And another puzzle solved. Okay, so this is getting kind of easy. Throw me a new curveball, guys. What do we got here? Jump and jump, jump and jump. Looks like yet another one of the same thing. All right, I am getting used to that puzzle. There we go. So the trick from the last couple ones was to do the push the block up while I'm jumping thing. Let's see if I can get something new. All right, so those are now. Here we go. This is something new. What is this? This downward block here. Okay, that was it, huh? Easy enough. Introduction of the new mechanic. So those down boxes, they fall. All right, so that makes this one a little bit more complicated. What do we got here? He can't get through that, and can't get through. Okay, now we got something new. Oh, but I can pick those up. But what's that do when I may need to do that over. What did I do wrong here? So he can't get back though. Ooh, okay. Got me thinking. This is good. And death. Okay, okay, okay. So he has to get across. Yeah, but if I get across, Now I can't do anything with him. Ah, man, what am I... I'm missing something here. And it's got to be super duper obvious. Why am I not seeing it? So I can pick this up, and I can put it there. It doesn't drop. So I wonder if this path is of any significance? And I can't pick these back up. Ah, there we go. Because it slants and it drops. That makes way more sense. Okay. And now I can get both guys. That was tricky. That was tricky. I like that. That was good. I like being stumped there for a little bit. I bet you guys probably had that way figured out way before me. Oops. Okay, so I opened that without even thinking about it. Okay. How about... Yeah, but now... Oh, okay. Restart that one. So let's see if I can do this. Okay, so... Oh, is that what you're supposed to do? It looks like it is. Goodness, that was cool. I'm liking that. That was very cool. That was very clever. All right, so we got some more traditional platforming elements here with some enemies. That's good. So if I unlock that, it looks like I just got to jump over these guys. What happens if I go... Oh, I can get this. I can get this. Come on, guys. Oof. Super close. I wonder if I can get two in the box. Come on, get two in the box. Just two. Oh. Did they round up any more than that? Okay, well I got two in the box there. Probably totally unnecessary there, but just needed to prove that I could do it. Alright, so we got another level done. Wonder how long this demo goes on for. This is a pretty clever game. I like this so far. What I would like more is it to be a little more than just a bunch of series of puzzles. I have a feeling, though, that that's what it's going to end up being. Okay. Trick those guys. Easy enough. And we got another puzzle done. So this reminds me a lot of the game Ib and Ob. It was something that I played on the PS... I feel like it's going to be the PS3. It might be on PS4 as well. But it was a game where, like... But they did it differently. Like, this is doing two different perspectives, right? 2D and 3D perspectives. Where that one just did gravity. Where one floated to the top, one floated to the bottom. Something like that. And you had to... Okay, that doesn't seem right. Okay, let's try this again. Let me think about this. Okay, so we have... Alright. So if I hit the button... It opens the doors. He got the key and then he died, so now I'm kind of hosed. Oh, he needs to get both keys. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. How am I going to get that? Okay, so then probably bring him over here so he goes at me. There we go. And we'll even save the pig. This is definitely a great concept. The really great part about this, I think... Oh, that's clever. All my water's gone. Oh, and then it came back. That's awesome. That's really awesome. That's clever. Okay, okay, so can I, what's this do to the, does that do anything to that? No. So I have this box, and I have a water source that will come back and go away, and come back and go away. Alright, so I gotta get the key. And that's my jump mechanic there. Okay, so quite the limitation there. Can he... No. What's he do when it... So I'm just trying to figure out the mechanic. Trying to figure out the ins and outs of how this works. How does this affect the box? Oh, that is how you do it. Interesting. That was cool. So I really like it when you have a design where the player just gets to play with a mechanic and it's like, okay, what does this do? How would that work? And then all of a sudden, boom, it just works. Very clever mechanic. All right, here we go. Fire. This is getting complicated. All right, so what if I go there? Oh, that breaks it. Can I move this one? Can I pick it up? No, you can't pick it up. You can't pick up the stone ones, but you can still push them. Okay, so let's go all the way to the edge. Got the other key, got another key, not the other key. I can't push that though, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Okay, so... And that one's got 2. So I gotta like... put it underwater. So here, go like that. Pick this up, put that there, grab the key. All right, so where's that get me? That gets me that. So can he go? Yeah, he can. But he can't get back out though. So he needs a box. So 1 box for Toodee. Alright, there we go. And then 1 more box to get that other key. Up, up, and over, and down. Done. But now... Oh. I still got a problem because over here, now I got a 2 slot. That's going to require 2 of these. Alright, so I got him up there, but I still have a problem. Can I cannot pull it. Yeah, so I don't think I need this. I can pick it up and put it in, but that doesn't solve my problem. My problem is still that I'm missing, and I don't think I can pick this one back up. I think that's stuck in the ground. Yeah, it is. Let's try this one again. Let's try this one again. I can do this. I can do this. Okay, so I've got this figured out now. So he has to go this way and block this off, and that stays permanently there. And he can jump in. Don't need him. Okay, then this one goes up here. I'll get that key. And then he blocks this one here. All right. Now over here, we're gonna block that one over, and down. Now that's gonna get that filled up enough so he can get back out. So then the center guy doesn't actually have to fill up one of the holes. So now this needs to get out of the way. So that's done for him. And then he goes in like this, grabs that out. And then we got to get him out of there. We're going to play it safe. All right, he's there, and now we got our 2 blocks done. That took me longer than it should. I actually had to sit and think about that for about 5 minutes. More than likely, I just cut a bunch of footage out of me sitting there going, what the hell am I supposed to do here? Very challenging. All right, so now it looks like we got a boss. That was a very cool level. Very cool level. This makes me want to play the rest of this game. If you enjoy puzzle games, this is a very cool puzzle game. Hello! Shh. He looks super evil. Much like my kids' children's books, I like to add extra words, so I think that needed a super in there, because he definitely looks super evil. Have you seen a portal around here? You better stay away from that portal. Super grumpy, dude. Okay, we're gonna go now. No! Let us use the portal! We're trying to save the universe! That portal is only for me to use. Seriously? You're way too big for that. I was going to fight you, but it's the end of the demo. So instead, I'm going to ask you to wishlist Toodee and Topdee on Steam. Please. Oh, and follow the game's development on Twitter. Very cool. So I am already following these guys, and maybe you should too if you liked what you saw here. This is a very clever game. These guys are clearly very talented. I can't say how long this game will be or much more about it. I enjoyed what I played here, though. This was fun. If you enjoy puzzle platformers, Toodee and Topdee, probably for you. Very fun game. But that's going to be it for this video. If you liked this video, make sure to like this video and take a look at the other videos on my channel, because if you like those and you like this video, you should probably subscribe to the channel. Until next time, this has been Pixel.